This is going to be your guide for beating new Pokemon Snap. Now I do want to start this video off with a spoiler warning. I'm going to be showing the entire map and all the locations in the game, so if you're here because you're stuck at a certain part but you don't want to be spoiled beyond that, fair warning, this might not be what you're looking for. Now if you do stick around and you enjoy the video, or if it helps you out, please leave a like, comment your thoughts on the game down below, and share this video with all your friends. So now, let's get into it. I'm pretty much going to walk you guys through the courses as they're unlocked in the game, and then give tips and guidance as to how to progress. If you get stuck for any reason, the rules from the original Pokemon Snap apply. Just listen to the professor. He's going to be in the bottom left corner. He's going to tell you to explore somewhere. Go and do that, and it's usually going to revolve around a couple of gameplay loops that we're going to explore throughout this video, and then you should be able to find your way through the story. There are some parts where I ended up getting stuck, and it took a little bit of grinding, but eventually you can find your way out of it. So the first thing you need to do, play Park. And then when you unlock Research Level 2 in the Park, you unlock Park Night. As you play through that, there's going to be some kind of a Lumina phenomenon going on, and that brings you to the first effective boss fight in the game. If you listen to Rita or the professor, they're going to give you tips on how to get the perfect shot of that Lumina Pokemon, and that's all you need. Just need one good picture of it, and then the course is complete, and that's going to start to unlock more throughout the game, and this is where we start seeing the gameplay loop. That what you want to do is you want to just kind of rank up a spot if it's not rank 2 yet, and then eventually you're going to unlock the night area. Now, when you unlock the night area, that's when the glowing crystal blossoms become available. So you want to scan them, you want to take a picture of them, and then that's going to be how you unlock the Illumina orb for that area, and that's generally going to be the unlock for the Illumina spot. So the flower field near the end of Park at night is where you're going to find the first glowing crystal blossom, and by that point, after you've beaten the first Illumina spot, you will unlock the jungle. And then that's where you need to unlock Level 2 for the jungle, get jungle at night, and that's going to bring you to the glowing crystal blossom at the end of the course behind the Quagsire. Scan it, take a picture of it, and then that should unlock both of the Illumina orbs for the park and jungle stages. After that, you want to unlock rank 2 of night in the jungle, and then that is going to unlock the desert and the first area of the Maricopa Island. But let's kind of rewind it a little bit. How do we unlock the levels so easily? Well, that's where my biggest piece of advice comes in. That when you run through a course, depending on how much you care about the game, like you can still go for cool pictures, you can still try to play new Pokemon Snap, but if you're just trying to beat the story as soon as possible, so you have all the tools, you have everything opened up for you, well then just take garbage pictures of Pokemon, and eventually those scores are going to add up. Now, when I say garbage pictures of Pokemon, I don't mean like something that's going to give you 0 points, like that of a Vion or something horrible of these. Just go for like a 1-star picture. Boom. Like, if it's centered, if it's facing you, if you get a big picture of that Pokemon, can easily score 3,000 to 4,000 points, and then with about a dozen Pokemon per area, you're going to unlock the extra levels of the stages pretty easily. Now, if you're missing something else, there's a really quick and easy way of unlocking level 2 for any Pokemon, and that's hitting it with a fruit. So, see a Pokemon, if you upset it, if you anger it, also my aim is bad when I need this clutch stuff for the video, but yeah, you hit the Bidoof, boom, that's going to be level 2. You hit the Scorbunny, boom, that's going to be a level 2. So, that's kind of it. Just take as many level 1 pictures that are high scoring of any of the Pokemon, and then hit it with an apple and take a picture to get the rest of the points that you need, and that's going to pretty much unlock any stage of any level that you need. And that brings us to the desert. So you want to unlock level 2, that's going to unlock night, and then in the nighttime part of the desert, kind of near the end as you're passing through the right side of the oasis, do a scan, and then you will see the crystal bloom. That's going to be another thing. If the game tells you to scan, look around, and then you're going to want to find the crystal blooms. That way you can unlock the Illumina orbs, other levels, other spots, and that's how you're going to be, that's going to be a major point of progressing the game. Now also, if you see ruins, you want to scan the ruins and take a picture of those as well, and they're not going to be like hiding too much. They're kind of going to be like the original Pokemon signs from Pokemon Snap, but at least with the scan feature, the game tells you where they are. Take a picture of it, and that's also going to be very vital for the unlocks. Now, Maricopa is going to be a little different because after you unlock level 2 of the beach, it doesn't unlock the night. You go to the reef, and then you need to get level 2 of the reef to unlock the sea floor, and that is where the Illumina spot is. And this is where it kind of gets a little weird because the way that I found to unlock this was different than some of the other ways that people are reporting. So once you unlock level 2 of the Undersea, the glowing crystal blossom is going to be behind this Luminion, and it's kind of hidden inside the kelp. So what you have to do is hit the Luminion with an apple and then take a picture of the glowing crystal blossom. But some people are saying that you need to take a picture of the Frillish experiencing the Illumina phenomenon that you find later on in the stage. Now, since I kind of did it in a weird order, I don't know if taking a picture of the glowing Frillish unlocked the crystal blossom, like started making it glowing, that way I could take a picture of it. So it kind of got weird, and then I ended up getting level 3 for the Undersea just from grinding and trying to find the blossom, because it is pretty hidden. It is in a kind of weird spot. Now, this is where things kind of got a little weird for me, because I unlocked the alternate path even though I was only at level 2 of the area because I found the crystal blossom. So you want to keep an eye on this boy right here, and you want to keep hitting it with the Illumina orbs, because the Illumina orb actually powers up its water jet that it ends up using, and then it makes it strong enough to take out the rocks right here. That's when you want to go for a scan when it becomes available, and then you want to take this path right here. Now this is going to take you deep under the sea, and then you're going to find some ruins at the end, scan the ruins, and that is going to unlock the Illumina spot for this area. Now at this point, I feel like the game just becomes super quick and super easy to get to the end, because it's kind of the same thing. Unlock level 2, a new area is going to unlock, you want to get level 2 there, you want to take a picture of ruins, you want to take a picture of the crystal blossoms, and that's going to keep on going. So Elsewhere Forest is where you're going to find the Milotic, so that's going to be the boss Pokemon of Belustat. And then getting level 2 in Elsewhere Forest is what it's going to take to unlock the Illumina spot. After that, you go to level 2 of the Fireflow Volcano, and that's going to take you deeper into the volcano, where you will eventually find some ruins. And that just kind of brings us back to that trend where take a picture of all the ruins that you see. After that, you have the Volcarona boss fight, so that's going to be a thing. The turbo function gets unlocked, so now you can speed through the levels even more. After you defeat Volcarona, that's going to unlock the Shiver Snowfields, and it's really easy to get the unlocks here because level 2 unlocks night, and then at night, you're going to find the glowing Crystal Bloom, and this one is sneaky. You're going to get a notification to scan, and then you're going to have a very short window of time to take a picture of the Crystal Bloom through the crack in the ice, but once you do that, that's going to unlock the cave. Once you unlock level 2 of the cave, a branching path becomes open, and it takes you into a really cool crystal area and then a lush area. You want to scan and take a picture of the ruins down there, and that is going to unlock the Illumina spot for this area. After that, you get some story, and you unlock the last area of the game, the Ruins of Remembrance, and that's where we just have a couple of extra shenanigans. Take a picture of the ruins. Also, you want to find the glowing Crystal Bloom, and they're going to be like across from each other. So the ruins straight ahead, and then behind that, if you scan, should be a glowing Crystal Bloom. And after you unlock the Illumina orbs, you need to go into the temple, and then you need to activate all of the crystal blossoms by the totems of the boss Pokemon that you fought in previous levels, and then you have to activate the one in the center near the end, and that's going to unlock the Illumina spot, which is the final boss, and then you can go and beat the game that way. And that's new Pokemon Snap. So comment down below if this guide helped you out at all. I got stuck in a couple places, you might have gotten stuck in a couple places. I just want to walk you through what it takes to beat the game and also provide my advice. I kind of realized a little, maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours in the game, like, hey, if I want to turbo through this game, you just take as many 1-star photos as possible, and then you get the free 2-star photos, and then you're going to be good to go, and that's just going to start unlocking all kinds of things, and then the game is pretty straightforward. If you have experience with the original Pokemon Snap, kind of has the same gameplay feel and pace, and then boom, after you do that, the world is your oyster. You can start grinding levels for other areas, you can start getting new Pokemon pictures, and I think that's kind of like the big draw of the game for me. I think the story was awesome, but I also don't care about the story as much. I just care about taking and filling my photo decks with every possible Pokemon in the game. So go at your own pace, unlock the game, and like I said, if this helps you out, that's great. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.